Okay, so one right there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're laying right there too.
It's for us today.
That's our breakfast?
Yeah, that's our breakfast. We have to share this.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere coming at you from Daias village in Albania. This place is located around 25-minute drive outside of Tirana on the way to Elbasan, and it is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful scenery, lots of green hills. And what we're doing today is we came here to a farm where we're gonna have breakfast. We're actually gonna get the eggs straight from the chicken, then make our breakfast, simple breakfast, and then we're gonna drive to Berat, the city with 1,000 windows. We're going the scenic route, and I'm here with my boy Erjan.
Hello, welcome.
Are you ready?
Yep, of course, very ready.
What's the name of this place?
Daias, and this farm is called Nanobiofoot, one of the best we have in our area.
Yeah?
Yeah, you will enjoy it, so let's go and check.
Love this walkway, beautiful. You have vines, you have trees, you have lights, and right here, this is shaped in a heart. Look, heart-shaped entry. It's so cool, man.
Yeah, it's very nice.
This is beautiful. So you come here a lot?
Not very often. When I have some special guests like you, I bring them here because I live 5 minutes from here, so I'm like lucky to have this place here.
As soon as you enter the property, is this huge terrace, lots of beautiful tables, all wood with this view. And over here at the end, they have homemade wine, homemade rakia, homemade jams. I mean, never-ending stuff. Morning.
Hi.
How you doing? Good?
Oh, not too bad. Like the weather.
Yeah?
Okay, so now we'll introduce you more about this BioFood restaurant. So this is a farm. They produce everything here, every vegetable, everything what is inside the restaurant, everything what they cook, they have it around this area. So we're going to see some ducks, and they have a lot of chickens, they have cows and everything around here.
This garden is really, really beautiful. Look, just like super low tables. They put like cushions on the floor, rugs on the floor, so you can either sit like right here, right? Have some breakfast, or you can go down. Like, sit like this. Oh my God. So it's like chic, it's cozy,
Yeah.
it's
You have
farmy.
different area where you can enjoy how do you want to feel. Here, relaxed, more like a sir inside, and more like a cozy place, like that area we filmed before.
What is that? It's a deer.
Here, yeah.
Over here to the right, we have a mini pond, and this is where the ducks stay. You can see a few ducks right here, some babies, some elderly. So we're gonna pick the eggs from the chicken, not the duck.
Chicken's eggs are nicer for breakfast. Let's say like this.
Whoa. Dude, that's a lot of chicken. Gotta be careful where you step.
Yeah.
So here we also have a few turkeys. Turkeys, roosters, hens.
Turkey is traditional for the New Year's Eve, so every Albanian should have in their table a turkey. So we're going to pick the egg we are going to cook today.
Unfortunately, there's only one egg because they haven't laid any other eggs right now. Okay, so one right there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're laying right there too.
It's for us today.
That's our breakfast?
Yeah, that's our breakfast. We have to share this.
And by the way, they have two different types of turkeys here. So we have the bigger one, you can see over here. This is the one I always see in America. And you have this little guy. So I thought they were like the babies, but they're not. And then I think those are guinea fowl.
So David, now we are entering to the goats farm and the cows farm. But here we have a lot of baby goats.
So basically this is the stable. So here we have goats. Those are baby goats, brother goats, and there are cow. Wow, it smells great. As soon as I mentioned cheese, the guy came in here and started milking the goats. Look at this, he's milking the goats. They're a little nervous because I'm inside, so I'm keeping my distance, but as you can see, just keeps going at it, slowly filling up an entire bucket, and that's how they make the delicious, amazing Albanian cheese. My man, this is great. This is awesome. The next section, there's more goats, then there's like juvenile goats, and at the very end, you have 5 cows. One of them is a calf in the very end. You know, I don't want to get too close because I already see everybody's looking at me. You can get aggressive. You don't want to get too close to the babies. This is amazing.
Yeah, so everything we'll try will be directly from BioFood. Take the milk, prepare the cheese, and then we're going to taste it.
I actually haven't seen this process yet in Albania, but you know, the farm life is a big thing here. Slow food, delicious, organic, always from the farm. That is the best part about the food of this country. Nothing is frozen, everything is fresh daily.
Grapes is something traditional of the villages around here, especially this one, Daias and Gurevogol. So now is the season of grapes, so in 1 month they'll be ready and we prepare wine and raki, which is very famous in Albania.
Here in Albania, there's a few different indigenous grapes that aren't found anywhere else in the world. They're called shisha.
We have Sheshi and Sheshi Bar, which is very, very popular grapes. And with that one, every house in the village produce raki for their own. When they have some guests, they give the raki they produce from this kind of grapes. So we are going to see the ducks. So the gentleman will give some food and we can have all together in one place so we can go inside. Ducks are not dangerous.
Love the little houses here. The hills here. It reminds me of like Tuscany, Italy. This? Similar to Italy.
Like Tuscany.
Like Tuscany, yeah. It's actually not time for feeding. So we walked in, but they are so scared of us. I mean, I slowly walked through and they're just running, making crazy sounds.
For breakfast, except the one egg, we need some tomatoes.
Perfect.
Okay, so we go and pick some.
Picking your tomatoes, picking your eggs. We should probably get some chilies too. I like chilies. Peppers. You got some?
Yeah, look at this.
So we got 4 tomatoes. Really nice looking tomatoes. They're actually not like the ones I usually get, which are more round. These are like, I don't even know, almost like a pepper. That's right. Similar. Oh, so fresh. Now we're gonna see her crack the egg. Very simple. And here we have breakfast. Scrambled eggs. In the middle we have a beautiful board with salami, cheese, butter, more cheese. I think there are 2 marmalades, tomato, olives. We also have bread and we have rakia. And this one you said is aged 19 years?
Exactly.
Smooth, smoky, some great rakia. It actually almost tastes like bourbon, but it's rakia. Woo-hoo. Strong. And I forgot to mention, they also gave us super fresh milk and it's hot. It's like unbelievable.
Excuse me.
Unbelievable. All right guys, let's jump on these eggs. I am so hungry. It's already, what, 9-10 in the morning. Nice fresh eggs. Love the oil. And the olive oil comes from here as well, so. Nice fluffy bread. So they surprised us with some petula, which is Albanian donut. Nice fried dough. I think this needs like some jam, you know? You gotta try this one. This is one of the best peach jams of all time. This pairs so good with the crispiness of the fried donut. The jam, sweet, crunchy, and doughy. That's funny because my friend here is like, we're gonna have a simple breakfast. I know simple breakfast is a lot. Well, I'm just gonna keep trying everything. Salted goat cheese, so fresh, man. Olives. This is exactly what I need. Wake up, nice big breakfast. It's supposed to be small, but when you start adding these things together, it's big. Oh, this is the best. This is like the ultimate.
This is the pomodorini jam. So it's strange. We haven't seen it before around. So it's something only from this place.
My friend's saying pomodorini, but it's basically tomato, right? So pomodoro in Italian just like drips all over. Nice and sweet. Yeah, the green tomato is always a little, I think, more sour. Just dip in here. Wow. Nice, simple, delicious filling. Now I'm just gonna start mixing stuff. My favorite. What a great breakfast. Thank you. Gazor. Gazor.
Whoa, it's strong.
It is strong. Sip it slowly. And to end our meal, we're having some watermelon. Oh man, it's so moist. So juicy. I eat this a lot back home. Almost every day I eat one. Yeah, I mean during season. Alright guys, Gazor. This thing will wake you right up. See, we had no coffee. We had rakia.
Bye, thank you.
Felimenderi. Thank you so much. The marmalade, the donut, the rakia, I mean, everything was phenomenal. Thank you so much. Thank you. And the whole experience. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Take care.
So that was the experience at the Bio Farm Nano. So I hope you guys enjoy. So now we are going to Berat and we have 2 hours driving time and we'll have a beautiful scenery on the way.
Berat is a medieval town. 1,000 windows. It looks gorgeous. It's on a river. I've been hearing about it the whole trip. You know, I planned this trip to go there no matter what and stay there for at least a night. There's wineries in the area. There's incredible small boutique hotels. I mean, just a gorgeous spot.
We are first reaching Elbasan city in our new highway. Before it was 2 hours to Elbasan, now it's in 20 minutes. The next city, beautiful one, but we'll see it when we go back to Pogradec.
20 minutes?
20 minutes to Elbasan.
It used to be 2 hours?
Yeah.
So this highway cut a 2-hour drive down to 20 minutes. I mean, it's a perfect highway. 2 lanes and 2 lanes, goes right through this valley, mountains around us. You have gas stations, small hotels, more farms. Beautiful.
So in front we'll pass the tunnel, which was the first one in Albania, and people were very happy to have this tunnel because it made our road to Elbasan very shorter. So this tunnel is for 4.7 kilometers.
This is a never-ending tunnel. Like never-ending. I've gone through a lot of these in Italy and Spain. You know, it's the only way to connect.
Oh yeah.
If not, you go through mountains, which takes forever. Wow, how long did it take? Like 5 minutes to get through here, huh? At least. Whoa.
So we are reaching Elbasan city now, and this was one of the main cities in communism that had metallurgic factories. So all the metal of Albania came from here. So for railways, for everything we needed, we'll pass next to it, and you can see still half of the place is under a Turkish company that still works collecting
Scrap.
yeah.
Okay. They also have a castle here, so that's one of the interesting things to visit if you're ever going to visit. We're actually going to stop here tomorrow on the way to the lake just to quickly see the castle and have a breakfast. And that's it, guys. From here we just make a right and go straight down to Berat.
Have arrived in our first stop at Belsh Lake, which is one of 84 lakes that are in this area, all natural ones. So this has become lately a tourist site because they have invested a beautiful pedestrian road, and people can go kayaking also.
So this is one of the 84 natural lakes here in Belsh. We have a small boardwalk. You have a pier, basically. Can you go on a boat? I'm sure, yeah, there's a boat there.
They have using it for a tourist boat, so people can go have a ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's basically that, right? Just restaurants, small town, parking right here, lots of taxis.
There are a lot of bars in front of the lake.
A lot of bars?
Yeah, there are a lot of bars over there. And so they have finished the pedestrian road, so you can go all around the lake. So people use it for running afternoon time, for some sports, and So it's interesting because this was suggested to be the capital of Albania before 1920. So by one of the brothers Frashid, which are some writers in Albanian language. So they suggest this city to be the capital, and so hopefully it doesn't, because I'm from Tirana, so I didn't want Tirana to be like a rural area. So now I live there, but this city has to be, could be much nicer because of the lakes and the area that it has around.
So we just asked somebody and they said Saturday is the day they come with the fish. But right now they're selling lots of different fruits and vegetables. Here we have some pears, some onions, some peaches. Over here we have huge watermelons, humongous watermelons. Wow, they're weighing it right here. Somebody's buying. Great. They have nuts, apples, honey. I mean, basically everything you get at the farm, right? So here on the boardwalk, lots of cafes, restaurants, bars.
So you can see now it's almost half full, but afternoon time, when it's sunset time, there is a lot of people, all people living around here. They come all here, have a walk with their children, and they enjoy the quiet, the peace of lake.
I gotta say, Belsh was a nice surprise. Super cool spot. If you're ever driving, like we just did, from Elbasan down all the way to Berat, stop here, have a coffee, have a drink, relax by the lake. It's just the afternoon, but if you can get here early morning, even better. Let's continue. Berat, let's go. We made it to Berat. Well, we're entering Berat now. And this is it. Small town.
Yep, we are going now to the old part, which is characteristic Ottoman architecture. And for that architecture, Berat is one of two cities we have in UNESCO, Berat and Gjirokastër. So in a few minutes we're going to reach the old neighborhood, Mangalemi and Gorica. So we'll pass through middle of these two neighborhoods, going up to the castle.
And right there across the river, we have the old town of Berat, Ottoman village, UNESCO World Heritage Site. Wow, it is gorgeous. What a beautiful town. They say it has 1,000 or 10,000 windows? 1,000 windows. And this is Berat. It's beautiful, right on the river. You have two different sides. This side, so you can see 500 windows. Other side, more windows. The top, you have the castle. Gorgeous stone, UNESCO World Heritage Town. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the morning. It was epic.
Yeah.
Awesome farm, thank you.
Yeah, we had a great morning.
Yeah, so we saw how they milk the cows, milk the goats. We got an egg. We saw the garden, we saw the ducks. We had delicious breakfast. I mean, simple, but really homey farm style. Everything came from their gardens. And then we drove to Belsh, and we saw one of the 84, right? 84 natural lakes?
Exactly.
All right, guys, and then we drove all the way to Berat, and what we're gonna do today is we're gonna explore the old town, we're gonna see the castle, we're gonna go to a winery, and we're gonna do a lot. That's coming up in the next video, but I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below, subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure in Berat, Albania. Let's do it, bro.